正解です。参戦また新たに巻いてどの場面も大概パイセン何かと観念坊ちゃんはやれへん第一回の手で声張って結果発表来日賞少々動員でもローリン闇から伸ばして光に向かって掴み取ろうぜ新しい流れ Come on come on 遊びだって正解です。 SOSON 挑戦ビスク遊びだって正解です。 SOSON 挑戦ビスク予感漂う花のよ咲かそうよこの状況どう思うの作者と冒頭中の模様わけなんてわからんくていいじゃんハメなんて外したら EXP どうと待っちゃうし素敵鼻抜け受けて騒ぐぜ。遊びだって正解です。 SOSON 延長戦ビス参戦また新たに巻いてどの場面も大概パイセン何かと観念坊ちゃんはやめへん第一回の手で声張って結果発表来日賞少々動員でもローリン闇から伸ばして光に向かって掴み取ろうぜ新しい流れ Come on come on 遊びだって正解です。SOSON 挑戦ビスク Come on come on 遊びだって正解です。 SOSON 挑戦ビスク予感漂う花のよ咲かそうよこの状況どう思うの作者と冒頭中の模様わけなんてわからんくていいじゃんハメなんて外したら EXP どうと待っちゃうし素敵鼻抜け受けて騒ぐぜ。
Hey everyone, how y'all doing tonight? Hope you're all well. Hey Cyrus, hi Ishinia, hi Dirt Dog, glad to see you guys were able to make it. How y'all doing? How's your weekend been going for you all? For me? Oh god, I am so tired. I am not sick of Fire Emblem, but I am tired from streaming Fire Emblem 3 days in a row. Okay, so let's see now. Last time on stream, we were able to, murder a whole bunch of villagers. That was fun. Seeing our dad die 6 times in a row because he was an idiot was also fun. But, aside from that, though, we were able to get a good free day going, and from the looks of the calendar, I think today we're going to spend... Yeah, I think I'm probably going to use this day to, do some paralogs, maybe some quests. Really depends on which stuff is going to expire first, to be perfectly honest. And I think we're perfectly fine in terms of supports and certification, so we can jump right into a battle if we really need to. Let me just double check a few of my classes right now. Okay, so I need to first change Ludmi's class into an advanced class if I have one. I do not. Okay. On second thought, we're just going to, yeah, we're just going to reclass Ludmi into being a priestess, so that way she can pick up her skills from that. So, swapping classes for Ludmi, she's going to swap right over to being a thief again.
What is...
Do I need to reclass anyone else? It looks like Edelgard's done being Lord, I just have no idea what I'm going to reclass her into is the problem. Like, there's a whole bunch of intermediate options I can work with, but, is there anything that I really want to turn her into? Well, probably something. Like, if I go Armored Knight, the problem is it reduces her movement down to 4, which really sucks. You're watching The Dark Knight, I heard some tune come up. Oh, nice. The Dark Knight's actually my favorite movie of all time. I hope you enjoy it. Really do need to take a break soon then. I would hate for you to get burnt out on... I'm not going to get burned out on the game. I 100% can guarantee I will not be burned out on the game. I'm more worried about my throat giving out than anything, because if my throat dies, well, I think you can safely assume the stream will die too. Let's see now. Ooh, a Brigard, eh? I could turn her into that. It would reduce her speed, luck, and charisma.
Thank you!
Hello! Yesenia, thank you so much for the sub! Holy shit, dude! Really appreciate it, man. That's... Thank you so much for the sub. Really appreciate it. I don't know what else to say, but just like... every time I see it, like, I am so not used to seeing subscriptions, you guys, if you couldn't tell. Like, I still freak out whenever Lake gives me a whole ton of gift subs, because it's like, I'm not that great, but then you guys do this for me, and I'm just so grateful to all of you, so... I just don't know what to say, because I really appreciate it. You guys are great. Thank you so much, Yesenia. Subbing is weird to do, but hey, you did a thing. You did do a thing, Yesenia. Thank you so much. I go Brigand if you want a new intermediate class for Edelgard right now. I think it's a better option than Armored Knight anyway. Yeah, overall the total stats are higher. I don't think... I might turn her into a... I don't know, I'm kind of half tempted to turn her into a mage, honestly. Probably not. I think, nah, I do need to raise up her axe skills if I don't get her up high enough. Yeah, I think it's probably better just to turn her into a Brigand. Strong and hardy, the Brigand wields axes and makes an exceptional frontline combatant. Let's go for it. Brigand is more mobile and has hits good enough. Armored is just too difficult to use for me. Lack of mobility is annoying. Oh, absolutely. I always feel like the most, like, strength and such is very important for your units, but I feel like mobility really decides on whether or not you can either escape or keep fighting a fight, you know? But yeah, let's change from Lord into being a Brigand so she can focus on her axe skills. Hubert's still fine. I need to change up Ferdinand because he can finally turn into an intermediate class. Probably not right now, though. Hang on. I need to head over to the marketplace real fast to pick up an intermediate seal. How to solve mobility? Just make everyone into flyers or riders. But then everyone will die to archers. I've heard that the Armored Knight line has been considered the worst class line in this game due to its low mobility. It's genealogy of the Holy War all over again. I don't know anything about genealogy of the Holy War. Let's see now. Ferdinand, what do I want to turn you into? I'm not going to turn you into an armored unit. That'd be wasteful. I only have a 67% chance of becoming a Cavalier, though. I do need to raise up his axe skills? I don't know. I'm kind of debating what I'm going to turn Ferdinand into once he hits level 20, actually. There's a lot of good options that he can pick once he hits level 20, honestly. He does favor heavy armored classes, so probably something like... Oh, I don't know. I don't want to turn him into a Fortress Knight. They're just too slow for this game. This is my first Fire Emblem game. I only know about the girls that the fan bases are thirsting on. Hey, there are some perfectly good guys to thirst on too, like Claude. And I know a lot of people like Dimitri when they played through Blue Lion, so I can't wait for that myself. Hey Zandiel, how you doing? What is Ferdinand right now? Ferdinand is currently a beginner class. If I recall correctly, he is currently a... He's currently a fighter. I'm probably gonna turn him into a Great Knight, actually. So, probably should try and see if I can turn him into a Cavalier. I think that's actually the best option at the moment. Problem is, I just don't have the... you know what? Let me do a quick save and see if he can turn into a Cavalier. If he can't do it, turn into a Cavalier, we'll reload the save. Alright. Hopefully the 67 is enough for you to pass, Fernand. Please don't be an idiot. Oh, never mind. He achieved it. There you go.
A true noble never fails.
Shadow Josh, welcome to the stream. By the way, Creepy Hubert is going to be creepy. No kidding. Alright, let's see now. Flintheart, you're fine. Caspar, whatever. Unfortunately, Bernie's still not quite high enough for us to turn her into a sniper, so that's annoying. Yeah, I only have a 26% chance of hitting it. I'm not going to even bother. I'll just stick with what she currently has. Let's see now. Dorothea, you're... Well, can I actually turn you into a bishop right now? Ooh, I only have a 67% chance. You know what? Let's do another save and see if it pans out for us. If it works out in our favor, great. If not, oh well. Oh wait, why did I select beginner? No. My dear Dorothea, please. Please hit the 67 on becoming a bishop. Bernadette is also the shy one. Yes, she is. Yes, she is, Shadow Josh. And failed. Okay, time to reload. Oh, you're on your third run? That's awesome, Shadow Josh. Like I said, this is my first playthrough of the game, and my first playthrough is Black Eagles. I just have not, so tried to keep spoilers on the down low, or non-existent. Non-existent would also be nice. Okay, let's see now. Dorothea can't reclass, so we'll just keep her as a bishop. Not a bishop, but what is it, a priest? Yeah, keep her as a priest for now. Let's see now. Petra. I think I want Petra to finish up her thief class, so that way she can pick up the, I think it was like a +10 dexterity or something like that before I reclass her into an assassin. That makes the most sense at the moment for me. Yeah, she can easily become an assassin. Well, actually, I can probably just do the assassin certification right now and just turn her back into being a thief. That works fine, I think. Oh, don't worry, Zandiel. I already set up Dorothea for becoming a dancer. We talked about this last stream, Zandiel. Don't worry about that. Also, did the stream actually crash? Okay, the stream did not actually crash. It gave me a mini heart attack there, Shadow Josh. Okay, let's see now. Felix, I still need to raise up that sword skills of yours. Sylvain, you're a paladin, that's fine. Ingrid, that's fine. Ignaz, I'm not planning on using. Fortunately, like, Scythia can't hit anything in the advanced class right now. I have a 65% chance of hitting Warlock, but what are the chances of that happening? Literally 65%. What am I even talking about at the moment? Talking right about now. Oh well, might as well do a save and see if it'll work. Alright, Lysithia, you got a 65% chance of passing. Let's go for it. This unit is unable to take the exam because they do not have required... Oh, right, you don't have the required level. Right, I forgot you have to have the actual level before you can actually take the exam. I always forget about that. Okay, well, I'm not planning on using Mary Ann, not planning on using Flane, not using Hanuman and Shamir. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, I think we're more or less set, so let's head off to battle. Let's see now. We can either do... I don't think we need to do the auxiliary battle, but let me take a look if there's anything... There's a time limit on any of these... Looks like the quest will last as long as I need to. I think I want to focus on... one of the paralogs. Did you see some of the supports? I see a lot of the supports, but I didn't see all of them. Dorothy is definitely one of the units best suited being the dancer in this game from what I found. Yeah, that's what I remember from last night. Okay, let's see now. Ignaz and Raphael, two sons of merchant families, set out to put an end to a series of monster attacks on merchants in Alliance territory. Something with Setith as well as Flane. Western Church extremists have taken over land sacred to She-Hole, one of the four saints. Setith sets out to rid the area of them, and Flane insists on going along. Alois and Shamir, the Alliance has requested aid from the monastery, but the Knights of Saros, the Knights of Saros are low on personnel. Alois and Shamir decide the students will have to suffice. I guess we'll do the Alois and Shamir one first. I don't know. I'm trying to decide between an Ocean View or Sword and Shield of Saros. I guess we'll do Sword and Shield of Saros since I have 2 activity points. Sure, why not? Oh wow, people threw out so many gifts to Rhea this month. Alright. Sword and Shield of Saros, White Clouds, Chapter 9, The Cause of Sorrow.
And that is our situation.
But with so few knights, we'll surely... Ah, Professor. Excellent timing.
So, how's it going? Did you see my new spectacles? They look cute on me, don't you think?
Alois, you're not going to suggest we send students, are you?
I am, actually. Do you have a problem with that?
I do. We can't send them out on a knight's mission without Rhea's blessing.
I'm sure I can get the go-ahead. I'll just say the students have a new field training opportunity or something like that.
I kind of find it amazing that Alois is so flippant about our students' lives.
Besides, we'll be there. We're not going to let them get killed by pirates.
We're fighting pirates. You realize that pirates are probably crafty bastards that would probably hold your students hostage, right? What's this about pirates, indeed? Are they looking for One Piece?
There are pirates causing havoc in the port of Deirdre, at the center of House Regan's territory.
The Merchants Association sent a request via the Eastern Church asking for protection.
You haven't heard of the Eastern Church? I suppose it's because they don't have much of a presence.
The Eastern Church controls Eastern Fodlan. They don't have a standing army like we do. So, for incidents like this, they customarily ask for help from the Central Church.
I imagine they want to contribute to make their presence known in the Alliance.
Be that as it may, we knights are quite busy. We don't have personnel to spare. Therefore, we're enlisting your help.
You should have some experience dealing with pirates from your mercenary days, right?
Well, it's easy. All you have to do is throw them in the ocean. They lose their devil fruit powers. Easy win. Let's just say I may.
The students have dealt with pirates, so this shouldn't be a problem for them.
When did my students ever fight pirates? I don't think we ever fought pirates in any of the chapters yet, right?
Come with us, won't you? Think of it as a training exercise. The Merchants Association will reward us handsomely.
Oh boy, I hope this is not going to have me have a bunch of idiotic allied units who run in and die before I can pick up all the good items from this area. Alright, let's go.
We don't have time to lose. Let's take care of this quickly.
Alright, so we're going to have access to Shamir and Aloys for this map. Now, the question is, how many treasure chests are we going to find in a pirate stronghold? I imagine there's going to be a ton of chests that we have to deal with, so hopefully I'll be able to snag all of them using Petra and Ludme. I believe I reclassed Ludme into being a thief, right? Alright, before we start, let's take a quick peek at the map here. Alright, so we have access to quite a few units, actually. Also, this map actually kind of reminds me of... Yeah, it's a quaint little town. It kind of reminds me of, like, a town from Fire Emblem Awakening. Okay, let's see now. Whole bunch of archers over there. Great, there's some wyvern riders up here. More dudes over here. I'm not seeing any treasure chests for me to find, but... okay, more wyvern riders. Ooh, what's this? Pirate with a steel axe. Looks like you're the commander, if I were to take a wild guess. Alternatively, no, it's a heal tile. Alright. Ooh, okay, so it's not as big as a map I have to normally worry about, and I'm not seeing any chests around here, so we should be more or less okay with what we do around here. Okay, I think I need to have one archer in both pathways. How do I want to go about this? Aloys, you come with a steel axe. You look like you're an warrior unit. Interesting. And you come with Knights of Ceros as your battalion. Alright, that seems reasonable. Well, do you know what pirates sure do like their booty? Oh my god. Zandiel, please. Okay, so I think this is pretty reasonable. Definitely want to run Bernadetta if I can help that. Let's see now. Running Ingrid would be good for aerial combat. That'd be nice. Let's see now. You know what? Let's swap out Edelgard because she is the highest level character at the moment. The other characters need some levels. Hubert. Do I really want to run Hubert right now? Petra does need to finish up her thief class before I can reclass her into an assassin. That is a fact. Same with Dark Mage. Bernie needs to raise up her bow skills. Dorothea is useful for healing. Man, this is really rough. I'm not sure who to take out. I like having Sylvain for movement, but at the same time... I guess we'll run this without Edelgard and Hubert. Yeah, let's just run with this then. I guess I'll attach Edelgard and Hubert onto characters as adjuvants then. The question is, who do I want them to be attached to? Usually I assign them based on how far along their the supports are going along. I almost said confidants again. This is not a Persona game, as much as I like to think it is. You know what? How about I attach Edelgard onto Lysithea? Why not? Alright, that raises up her attack a little bit. Hubert, how far along is Hubert's support conversations going? I guess we could probably pair up Hubert with, Dorothea or You know what? Let's pair up Hubert and Bernie. Why not? Alright, there we go. I think our inventory is perfectly fine at the moment. Iron Bow's good. Iron Bow. I could give Shamir some better items, which I think I will, actually. So how about we give her some better bows? She is a sniper, after all. Bernie has a silver bow. That's fine. We'll give her the training bow. This rusted bow is useless to me, unfortunately. Man, all the good bows are taken. Dang. Okay, well that's not good. I guess I could give her a silver shield so she doesn't die. I'm pretty sure if she dies, we're screwed, so let's put that on her, I guess. Let's see now. Those are fine for Felix. Aloise, you only have an axe, which I can't adjust, unfortunately. Let me go, and sorry for not staying around for too long. Don't worry, Zandiel. I'm glad you were able to at least drop by. Okay, let's see now. Dorothea, you're fine with your setup at the moment. Sylvain, I might want to remove the steel shield, to be perfectly honest. I don't think he really needs it anymore now that he's a paladin. If anything, I think I want to give him some better lances. Let's give him this steel lance, and we'll store this one. I guess we can give him a training lance, since I'll probably actually give him some extra not extra damage, but multi-hits, so that's pretty good. Short spears are better than javelins. The rusted lance can turn into iron. I could give him a blessed lance, but I'm not going to be running into dragons anytime soon. Unless wyverns count as dragons. Does anybody know if wyverns count as dragons? Like wyvern riders, that is to say. I'm leaning towards no. Bernie, you're more or less fine. I probably want to repair that steel bow next time I get the chance to. Asithia's fine. Petra. I probably want to swap out that iron axe, to be perfectly honest. Sure, why not? We'll give her a steel axe. And Ingrid's equipment looks fine as well. Alright. So, equipment are fine. I think our abilities are also good. What was Vantage again? When foe initiates combat, unit still attacks first if HP is less than 50. That wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, to be perfectly honest. I'm probably not going to be using Gambits anytime soon, so let's swap out Authority for Vantage. Model Leader doesn't really help me at the moment because I think I already maxed out this particular battalion. I don't think Pass is going to be useful for Bernadetta since she's not going to be running past any enemies. Lysithia's fine. You're fine. Oh yeah, I forgot I also got a Resistance +2 recently for Edelgard. Resistance +2 probably is more useful than HP +5, to be perfectly honest. Well, it doesn't really matter at this point, considering how she's not actually going to be partaking in this battle, but I just want to make sure they're ready for the next time I set up another paralog. Wait, -3. Defense +2 or strength +2? I think. Ooh, that's actually a good question. I guess defense. I generally am more of a defensive person than an offensive person, so I guess we'll stick with defense +2. Yeah, all right, let's stick with that then. I don't think I need to reclass anyone. Combat arts are fine. Yeah, I think we're more or less good. Unless I need to replenish my battalions, but I think I don't need to. Nope, battalions are fine. All right, let's get started on this paralog then. Took me long enough to get prepared. Oh, wait a second, I also forgot to set up my units. I'm trying to decide whether or not I want Lysithia to the south or not. No, we have Dorothea to accompany them. They'll be fine. And we'll just have Sylvain and Felix to back up Shamir where necessary. Yeah, this looks fine. Let's go with this then. Don't let Shamir or Alois fall in battle. Cool.
Tremble before us! We are the great navy of Elmira. Resist, and we'll burn this town to the ground.
Oh, he was
The
doing an evil
Elmira
laugh.
Navy.
Should have cut that off.
This is going to be tougher than I expected.
It's I always cut off certain characters whenever they make weird noises with their mouths, mostly because of the fact that they don't actually listen to text beneath, so I never expect it.
They're obviously bluffing. It seems to be working on the merchants. Shall we?
It's the knights! Please, save us! We'll reward you handsomely!
Okay,
It
so...
would be a disaster if they attacked our shops. Please, don't let them into
Oh,
town.
so am I supposed to just do a protect the
We've got you.
stronghold?
Leave it to the Knights of Seros.
Okay, so basically, I'm not allowed to have them enter that area. Protect the town from pirates. If the pirates get into town and remain for a total of 5 turns, you have failed your mission. Okay, so they're at least reasonable about it. Even if they get in, as long as I kill them in time, we're fine. Well, if we're going to do that, we might as well just stand right here and block the doorway so they can't get in. Let's not have Lysithia do that, though. She's kind of squishy.
I'm on it.
Here, how about we send up Sylvain to back up the girls here.
Leave it to me.
All right, Petra, how about you?
I will get the victory.
Well, we could finish off one of them right now if I really wanted to.
Oh no.
She'd take a lot of... Well, she shouldn't take too much damage, honestly. She should be able to finish these guys off rather simply with anything here. Sure, why not? We'll go with a steel bow and just finish you off from a distance. That's perfectly fine. Even if I have Bernadetta take a bit of damage, it's not the worst thing in the world since it procs her crest ability.
Anywhere I can hide.
Oh, very close to B+, but still not quite enough for an A. Okay. We could have Petra fire upon these guys with the steel bow. It definitely would finish them off. Why not?
I will not be stopping.
Alright, that takes care of the north. Now, the question is how I want to go about the south. Okay, they're going to be super aggressive. Okay, how about we have Shamir sit right there, back them up. You are going to back up as well. Let's rally up. Raise up our luck. Oh, yeah. Please, rally up our luck for Ingrid there.
Stay focused.
Okay, what kind of sword do I want to run? You guys have pretty high defenses, right? Let me take a look. Oh yeah, high defenses, low resistance. Alright, it's probably best to just stick with the Levin sword then. What about you, Ingrid? How's your items looking like? I don't think they have any ranged units over there, right? No, there is one bowed unit, but I think he's going to be focusing on Aloise. In that case, we'll just stick with this trading lance for now. That's fine.
That's my
If I have a rally, I would make use of it, but I don't. So, I guess we'll just stick with what we currently have. All right. Come on in, boys. To be fair, I think I'm over-leveled for this paralog. Except for, you know, Ingrid, but I picked her up late.
Let's try this.
Oh man, they had a disturbance going? Dang. Well, you only have a 30% chance of hitting. Yeah, good job, guys. You completely missed me and my entire battalion. Good job. Okay, Aloise will take 4 damage. Not the worst in the world. We're fine. Oh boy, here comes the wyverns. Well, thankfully I can easily snipe them down. Oh! Right! They can come out of the ships. Right. I actually have to defeat the commander. So I actually have to be a little bit aggressive, otherwise I'm not going to be able to do anything about that. Okay, so some of us are going to have to stay behind and protect the town, while the rest of us pushes forward to take down the commander. Oof, okay, well... let's just first have Petra finish off this guy, simply enough, since he's a flying unit.
Flame spirit.
I do love how Petra just wipes out an entire army of flying units just by doing that. Alright. Let's see now. Felix, you need to catch up in terms of levels, so how about we hit you up with a steel sword? An iron sword works too. So does a rapier. Does armored slayer. You know what, let's just go with the iron sword. You will never got used to when an enemy gambits misses because it makes them look like idiots who can't hit the broadside of a barn. Yeah, that's pretty much the same for me, honestly. Okay, Bernie, looks like this Wyvern Rider is coming directly for Bernie. I might be able to snipe him out, though. Ugh. I can, but my accuracy is ass. I only have a 50% chance of hitting him. Nah, I think it's probably better if I just set her right here and let her take a bit of damage. And we'll put Lysithia right here so she can grab whatever item that was sitting here. Rusted Lance. Alright, whatever. Let's see now. So Vayne will back up Petra as he pushes up, though. Yeah, we need to start pushing up so these guys can't just, like, start infiltrating the town, so that way we can pick up, this commander over here. At least I'm pretty sure this is the commander. I can't actually check, unfortunately. Let's see now. I gotta make sure none of these Wyvern Riders get in, though. That's the most dangerous aspect of this at the moment. I might just have to keep Shamir over here as she, as the others pushes in. Okay, let's see now. How do I want to go about this? Well, we'll have Ingrid. Oof, actually. Okay, so we'll have Ludme push up first. She's going to kill this guy right here using the steel sword. Alternatively, I don't think I need to raise up her axes at the moment, so yeah, we'll kill him with the steel sword. That's not the commander. The leader's the one labeled as the captain. Where is he? I'm not seeing him. Oh, there he is. I just found him. Oh boy, he's really in there. Okay, well, I feel like the only way I can probably get to him is if I send Ingrid flying after him, but it's probably not the wisest move in the book, to be perfectly honest. Alright, so the archer guy is gone, so I don't have to worry about Ingrid randomly dying from an archer attack. Alright, let's hit you with the training lance. There we go. I don't know why I used the Tempest Lance for that, but whatever.
I aim for greatness.
I was trying to swap out my weapons, but I accidentally hit the L and R buttons instead of X and Y. I have no idea why I thought of doing that, but whatever. Okay, Shamir, let's have you fire upon Okay, good to know. Shamir can't deal shit to these guys. Let's see now. Well, if I'm not able to deal enough damage, let's see if, Dorothea can actually do a nice chunk of damage with her magic. Yeah, she can pretty much one-shot this guy with Thoron if she so chose. Screw it, why not?
You were wide open.
Oh, hey, we got B+ with reason now. Very nice.
I see now.
Okay, Shamir, you can... Well, actually, we probably can soften this guy up using Aloys, and then we'll have Shamir finish him off. You know, assuming we can hit a 63, of course. Okay, thank goodness we did. Alright, and Shamir can probably finish off this guy for us with the Iron Bow, right? That's great, just go with the Training Bow, just so we can save on resources.
Another one down.
Why does Shamir pose so very, coolly? Did I just say coolly? I totally just said coolly. I can't think of a very, I can't think of a very good synonym for cool for some reason at the moment. Might just be because I'm tired and I'm not feeling my absolute best at the moment. Oh boy, Bernie, please tell me you can snipe them down. Nope, not enough damage. All right, that's fine. More of these guys are just going to keep popping up if I don't play aggressively. I thought this was a defend the stronghold map, but no, I actually have to be aggressive. Okay, let's see now. If we're going to finish you off, we might as well have Bernie be the one who does it.
I thought I was dead.
All right, looks like we got B+ now for bows. That's good.
Never have learned this back in my room.
All right, let's start playing aggressively now. Heal up Bernadette, not to full health though, because she does more damage that way. There we go. All right, so we're just going to start playing aggressively unless these Wyvern Riders decide to start running up, but I don't think we will run into any issues like that. Okay, let's see now. How do I want to go about this? Well, obviously I can easily take out this guy. These guys are probably going to push down that way, but I want to clear out this guy here that's in the heal tile area. All right, Ingrid, how about you finish off this guy, and then you can start rushing forward yourself.
I did what I had to.
Also, is it just me, or does every single Pegasus Knight in Fire Emblem tend to always... Is that an archer unit? It is not. Okay, is it just me, or is it like every single flying unit that has a lance always like tend to pose by putting their lances behind their backs? I don't know. The first person that comes to mind for me in that regard is always Cordelia from Awakening. Ooh, training sword. I don't really need one, thanks. Okay, running low. Your HP's fine, but just for safety reasons, might as well heal up Ingrid. She is the lowest level of my army at the moment, so I want to treat her safe. Okay, Shamir, you can set up over here in case that guy decides to move down. I guess we can draw a bit of aggro using Aloys over here. Screw it, why not rally? No reason not to. And we'll back up Ingrid with Ludmee right here. Let's go. 63 4 damage, 63%. Imagine if this guy was able to do 63 damage right now. That would be insanity.
It all makes
Ooh,
sense
Swordbreaker. All right, I'll take that ability. Thanks. Oh wait, all right, Aloise, you'll be fine. Just hit for the. Of course, you don't hit a 32. God damn it. Okay. Yeah, these pirate guys aren't going to stop coming. Okay, for now though, let's keep. How aggressive do I want to be? The guy's got a bow. You know what? Sylvain, you are tanky enough to probably be able to deal with whatever, so... Yeah, I think Sylvain is tanky enough to be able to take on whatever damage the Brawler does to him. Everyone else needs to just slowly walk up, though. Fortunately, I don't think I can snipe this guy from a distance using... I don't know, 70% is actually not too shabby. Yeah, actually, 70% is not bad at all. Screw it, why not? Let's hit him for 25. Okay, never mind. Apparently a 70 is way too much for Bernie to hit. Dang. Well, whatever. Okay, let's see now. Javier probably can finish this guy off for me, I hope. I take it back. Apparently she can't unless she gets a crit. Okay, Aloise, how about you do something useful for us and hit a 73? You can do that, right? There we go. And you dodged a 98. That's actually pretty nuts. All right, all right, all right. Finish you off with Shamir. There we go.
Silenced.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I can just have Ingrid finish you off, and then Ludme can run up and finish off the other dude that's standing right in front of her. Thankfully, Ingrid should be fast enough to dodge the 40%. Never mind, apparently she can't.
Seems I prevailed.
All right, and now we'll just have... Picked up another training lance. Whatever. I might have moved in a little too deep, actually, now that I'm looking at this, but, should be alright, I think. Especially if I can get lucky 14 crits like that with Ludme.
As expected. I'm glad I can count on you.
Rusted sword is probably going to be an iron sword. Yeah, figured as such. Alright. Alright, Dorothea. Okay, it looks like most of them are going to be focusing on Ludme, so we should be okay, even if she takes the damage. So let's just heal up Ingrid so she doesn't run into any issues. I might have sent them a little too deep for that fight, but thankfully Ludme is fast enough to dodge anything thrown her way.
Now.
Oh, come on, it's a 35. You're not going to hit Ingrid with a 35, right? Yeah, I figured as such. Oh boy, the Wyvern Riders are about to come in, though. That's a bit of an issue. All right, Petra, you can dodge a 53. Now you can't, apparently. Dang it. Oh wow! I knew that the brawler was going to do not that much damage, but freaking 0 times 2? That's embarrassing, my good pirate. But yeah, it looks like pirates are just going to keep spawning every turn. I don't think I can stand on them, unfortunately. At least in previous Fire Emblems, I remember that you were capable of standing on them to prevent that kind of shit, but I guess not. Okay, Shamir, you need to set up right here to take out that guy as soon as he tries to get closer to us. I could send it over Ingrid to maybe take him out, but I'm not feeling that's likely at all, actually. Ooh, if I decide to try and send Ludme up there, she's going to draw a lot of aggro, though. Alois just cannot get any killing shots off with his attacks. Okay, let's think about this here. Let's see if there's any way for me to one-shot these guys using Ingrid. Doesn't look like it, unfortunately. Alright, so if we're going to push up with Alois, we might as well have Alois try to soften this guy up for Ingrid to finish him. Or, you know, miss a 68. That works too. I shouldn't be too upset since it's a 68, but eh. Alright, let's have Ludme finish off one of these dudes, though. Easy peasy.
That is that.
Unfortunately, not getting much experience out of these guys because how low level they are compared to the rest of us, but what can you do? Alright, I definitely can finish off one of these guys using Dorothea's magic attacks. I'm just worried about whether or not I can deal enough damage using Ingrid. Guess we'll settle with the Steel Lance for now, since you should hit me with a 45. Yeah, we're fine. Even with his battalions, we should be fine. You sit right there, maxing out all cool, and we'll just finish off this last guy using Nosferatu. Or Thunder. Thunder works too.
Winning's always nice.
I think Dorothea has done more magic damage than Lysithea this map. Alright, speaking of Lysithea, though, did she actually hit anyone from here? That is a most definite no. That's unfortunate. That's fine, though. Let's see. Felix, you're falling behind, man. I might have to start giving him the March Ring instead. Okay, Bernie, how about you... Okay, let's have Petra finish off this guy using the steel bow. And then we can have Bernie finish off the brawler guy that's in front of Sylvain, so Sylvain has free roaming ability. I'm trying to avoid using my good bows for this guy, but I might have to eventually. I'm running low on uses for all of them. Alright, Sylvain, you can draw a bit of aggro, that's fine. They're not going to do anything to you, Mr. Paladin Man. Nah, don't heal up Bernie. Don't want to remove her crest ability. But man, the experience gem is doing real work for Ingrid, though. It's actually helping her catch up really fast. Okay, 40%. This should also not hit, right? Well, to be fair for the enemy battalion, Ingrid is flying in the air. Oh boy, they're in.
Smash up the houses and trash the shops. Swipe anything that's not nailed down.
If they attack the town, we won't even be able to pay the knights their reward. Easy.
Of course he got it. God freaking damn it. I should have just left someone there like Bernie or someone. Hang on, I probably can run back in
That's
time.
not good. The pirates have got into town. We have to beat them quick.
I probably should be able to run back in time, I think. I definitely could Deadeye potentially using Bernie. Okay, let's see now. How do I want to go about this? I definitely want to finish off this guy over here.
As expected.
Alright, we probably can have Aloise finish off this person right in front of us, right? Please don't miss a 60 or a crit. Okay, I'll accept that, Aloise.
On to the next fight.
Impressive. I aim for greatness.
Alright, we hit level 19 for Ingrid.
My technique could use some polish.
What do you mean your technique needs some polish? You got a strength, speed, and resistance increase. That's insane. And because you have Kanto, you can start chasing down that wyvern. Let's see now. Dorothea's kinda in the line of sight. Let's... Actually, how tanky is Dorothea? Defense is actually not too terrible for her class. She does have a defense of 10. Even if she takes one hit, it's not the worst thing in the world. Might as well just go for the Thoron. Fuck it.
I've got many skills, you know.
Alright, Bernie as well as Shamir and Ingrid will protect the town. Everyone else, you do you. Alright, you push up. I don't think we can push in like this, so how about we have Sylvain finish off this dude for us.
You're out of luck.
Right? Oh boy, that's way too much aggro. We'll just put you right there. There you go, bud. Alright, Petra, you can snipe down this guy. Easy peasy.
Flame spirit, protect me.
Right, and we can push up with Lysithia over here. Cool. The Wyvern Riders are easily this map's biggest problem since they can go straight from the boats to the town. Yeah, I realize that now. I mean, I recognized it earlier, I just didn't think that they would go in that direction.
The town.
Okay, let's see now. Shamir, you push down there. Ingrid, keep going this direction. Bernie, you keep moving down as well. We still have a few turns left. We should be able to catch up to him. Well, we can easily take down this guy using Dorothea. Let's just use Sugatai. Sure, why not? Or, you know what? No, Thunder will actually one-shot. Let's go for a Thunder then.
I won't go down so easily.
Oh, literally 4 experience away from level 21. Please, Dorothea. Oh boy, that's a lot of aggro. How about a little less aggro? Yeah, there we go. 2 people. I think I can take 2 people, right? Not as many with Aloise, though, so let's just, you know, rally up there. Okay, let's see now. Sylvain, you can... Oh my god, look how much aggro that will be. That's going to be fun. I think Sylvain should be able to tank it after I heal him. Because the moment I move Sylvain up, it will... Yeah, I think I'm just going to have Lysithea run up, heal up Sylvain, and hopefully he'll be okay to tank all those attacks. He is a paladin after all, so he should be fine. Yeah, this guy can't even do any damage to us. We should be okay. That being said, though, I don't think I can one-shot this guy. Nah, screw it. We'll just go with the short spear for now.
So obvious.
The reason I went with the short spear is because I don't know whether or not if there's... I saw an archer unit up there. I'm not sure if the archer unit will hit me or not, so I want to make sure Sylvain has a ranged option. Nope, there is an archer, but it doesn't look like he's going to go after Sylvain, so we should be fine. Alright, Sylvain, you'll sit right there, take all the damage for us. Push up with Felix. Maybe finally he can actually get some turns off. I mean, there's really no reason to not kill this guy. Let's go for it.
Witness frigid pride.
Okay, another one down. Enemy phase. We should be good. Okay, Wyvern Riders coming in. No problem. It's fine. It's fine. We have Shamir and Bernadetta and Ingrid dealing with that. We should be fine.
So obvious. It won't work. So obvious.
Oh no! He attacked us 4 times, guys! What are we gonna do? Oh, Sylvain, are you okay, baby? Oh, that's a little bit more of an issue, though. Yeah, that's a little bit of an issue. Okay, we're good, though. Sylvain didn't die.
Of Ceros, and we will not tolerate your violent villainy.
Okay, we should be okay as long as Bernie just runs up and... Oh, hey! Hi there. I see you try to infiltrate this town. How about I, you know, not let that happen? Sure, let's go for 123 crits.
I did.
All right, so we're more or less set. We just have to make sure the rest of the dragon, the Wyvern Riders get in. All right, we'll set up Ingrid right here and wait for them to approach. Okay, Sylvain, you need heals as soon as I can get them for you. For now, though.
Got too cocky.
Okay, we're going to go for a training lance to finish off this Wyvern Rider.
Be gone.
After that, we can activate Kanto, run back over to Lysithia, get some heals. Petra is going to finish off this Dragon Rider with her Steel Bow. She missed. I'd be a lot more annoyed, but thankfully she didn't.
Spirit, protect me.
Felix, you can finish off this guy for me with your Iron Sword. Much appreciated.
Why am I even here?
All right, we hit level 20 for you. Come on, strength and speed.
Not good enough.
Okay, no speed, but I'll take the strength. Whatever. Who else has range on me? Oh. If I just need to worry about this guy, then whatever. I'll just have Lysithia finish him off.
You were outmatched.
Alright, Sylvain's a pretty good position. Same for Felix. Alright, let's see now. Dude meets full on health? Eh, screw it, why not? Let's have Dorothea finish off this dude and Ludmi can start pushing up.
Winning's always nice.
I didn't think Wyvern Riders were that scary, but... Ooh, level 21, nice.
Growth is a part of life.
I mean, I already raised your charisma by 8 from the dance lessons. Did you really need another one? Well, at the very least, Alois won't take any major damage, but at the same time, I don't know what kind of weapon this guy's... Ooh, a steel bow. Nope, let's not and say we did.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
I do like how Ludmi still wears her glasses even in the middle of combat. I thought she would actually take them off, but that works fine. Woohoo! Actually, decent experience for once. Alright, and screw it, I'll put Alois right here just so I can rally up Ludmi's luck.
Not so fast.
Alright, looks like the commander is going for Felix. That's perfectly fine by me. Oh, would you look at that? Felix is taking 0 damage thanks to Pavise. Fortunately, we missed that. We weren't able to finish him off.
If the town gets damaged any further, we won't have much to offer as a reward.
Who cares about the reward? We're trying to protect the people.
Quick question. Cyrus, can you confirm something for me? If I let any of the Wyvern Riders in, do I actually lose out on a good reward? Can anybody confirm that for me? Because the way that conversation went, it sounded like the moment I let them in, I lose out on some of the reward. Was I supposed to not let them in, period? Because they didn't actually do anything when they got inside. I don't care that much about the reward, depending on what it is. If the reward is just bullion, whatever. But if the reward is something really nice, like a super weapon or something like that, I would be a lot more annoyed. Can anybody confirm that for me? I have no idea. I managed to kill all of them before they reach the town, so I don't know if the reward goes down or not. I guess we'll see for ourselves. I hope it's okay, but we'll see for ourselves soon enough, I guess.
I'll do my best.
I need to check what the rewards actually are, though, since I think I skipped this mission in my most recent run. Alright, well, just let me know if there's any important items I miss out on by not actually fighting. Well, by actually letting them in, rather.
As expected.
Still not quite enough to hit level 22, though. Oh well. Alright, Dorothea, you can probably finish off this dude for us with a thunder. 12 damage isn't the worst thing in the world. It's fine for her.
You were wide open.
Okay, let's see now. Might as well raise up my heals. Why not?
Yeah.
I owe you one. Alright, we'll have Petra finish off this guy, and then we'll have Felix finish off the... Well, we can get the 25% crit. I'll take that, honestly.
Witness frigid pride.
I could learn from that.
Ooh, a mace. Nice. Felix can probably finish off this guy by himself, right? Yeah, he totally can. Okay. Before I do that, though, might as well have Sylvain run over here and grab whatever thing is here. Training gauntlets? Sure. Okay, Felix, you got this, right? Yeah, let's go. Alright, let's see what the actual prize is, guys.
Well, that's over with. They were a lot more trouble than I expected.
Thank you so much. Here's your reward. Please take it.
He doesn't look pretty pleased with the fact that we saved their entire town, but whatever. Large bullion. Okay, so I would have gotten extra large bullion, I assume, if I actually properly protected the town. But whatever, large bullion it is. Ooh, a seraph robe. That's even nicer. Okay, I'm not sure if I would have gotten extra items if I actually defended the town a bit better, but it's fine, I guess. Hey, Petra's motivation maxed out. Perfect. Renown increase. Successfully completed a paralog and earned a battalion. We got Seros archers. Nice. We can actually give those over to Bernadetta. Maybe Petra. I don't know. I'll think about it.
My thank you so much.
Good gracious, I didn't expect it to become such a large-scale battle.
It seems they caused the merchants unnecessary confusion by disguising themselves as Almirans.
We taught the pirates a lesson, though. That should calm them down a bit. I know this was more than you signed up for, but you really saved us.
Honestly, it was actually good training. It did give us a few levels after all.
Thanks for your help. This can't be how you were expecting your day to go.
Patient and understanding, just like Captain Gerald. We owe you a token of our appreciation, I think. Take the reward from the Merchants Association. Share it with your students if you like.
Wait, we got an extra item? Really?
Take it. We'll collect our reward from the Eastern Church. Besides, Alois could never keep it for himself.
Of course not. We knights serve as the sword and shield of Saint Saros herself. We pride ourselves on our integrity. We reject all rewards that are not perfectly legitimate.
I mean, it really depends on what the reward is. The reward could be like, oh, I don't know, like treasure stolen by pirates, but then it didn't belong to the town, but you wouldn't have any idea how to return said treasure, I wouldn't mind keeping that treasure.
In other words, he's a coward who would feel guilty and lose sleep over it. That's also one of his many merits.
Shamir, you don't mince words. Though it does seem like you've learned how to show a little respect.
Must have learned that from you.
I don't remember teaching you that. Anyway, Professor, keep the compensation. I'd say you've earned it. Those merchants really needed your help. For all the buying and selling they do, they're not so good at trading blows.
Get it?
You get it? Trading blows? They... and merchants, they... Oh, forget it.
We have to prepare for our next mission. Until next time, Professor.
Literally me, every time I have to deal with my chat throwing puns at me. Okay, let's see now. The question is, what do I want to do now? We can either do a quest, or we could do a paralogue. We are still pretty over-leveled for Felix's request, unfortunately. You know what? We still have until February to do these. I think I'll just do the quest now. I might get a good item out of it. Let me take a quick peek at it. Let's see now. We would get a new, Italian out of it. Boot steel might be useful. Hunting daggers also would be nice. I guess that really depends. Do I have enough time to do these paralogs? I'm going to say no, so I'm going to go do the Sethith and Flame one now. I give that a map a solid 7.8 out of 10. Too many Wyvern Riders. God damn it. Alright, we're going to do the Flame and Sethith paralog. Let's see what pans out for us. I wonder if it's going to involve fish.
For the last time, Flame, the answer is no.
You are departing for the Rhodos coast, are you not? I must come.
You will do no such thing. I am not going there to pay respects at the cemetery, but to do battle. With you there, I will be beside myself with worry. It will be easier for me to fight if I know you are safe.
But I must. Professor, you have come at just the right time.
What's going on? Do I need to do another fishing tournament and fish up a good fish for you again, Flame?
Surely it must be fate that you have appeared at a time of my greatest need. My dear brother is about to set forth on a most dangerous mission.
Indeed. The Western Church is attempting to seize sacred ground by force. With this action, they are no longer merely believers of a different creed. They are a dangerous threat that cannot be ignored. We cannot allow the holy artifacts enshrined there to fall into their hands.
I too wish to be of use to the Church. And I do admit I am terribly worried about my brother. No matter my protests, he will not allow me to come. Professor, this is where you can help. Will you accompany us both on this expedition?
Why?
If you are there to protect me, my brother's fears will be allayed. Isn't that right, brother?
I suppose your aid would indeed be useful, yes.
I knew it! Please, Professor, will you join us?
I mean, I already selected I was going to do the paralog battle, might as well.
Wonderful. Let us depart at once.
I saw the recommended level for this was level 17. I hope I'm at a decent enough level. Most of my units are level 20, but I don't know. Sometimes the recommended level is actually lower than when the lower than I expect, and then it becomes a lot more difficult than I want to deal with.
I am grateful.
Okay, looks like we're fighting on a beach. I don't think we can cross the water. Thankfully, there are no flying. Rain that hinders movement. Okay, I was about to say, there are freaking dudes walking on water here. Are we fighting freaking Jesus if they were walking on water? Because I thought for a second there was no way that we can actually cross the water here. But okay, we're fine. And looks like the lead dude here is a priest using aura. Advanced light magic attacks. Assails foes with rings of light. I wouldn't be surprised if there was actually a future DLC update in which, like, you actually do have to fight. Oh, I also have to fight this guy too. I wouldn't be surprised if there was actually a future DLC update in which you did actually have to deal with what's it called? I am blanking so hard right now. If there was actually a future DLC update that was a beach episode. Because I think the beach episodes were always like DLC updates for Fire Emblem in the recent games. Okay, what units are we working with here? Okay, we're forced to use Seteth and Flame. That's fine. I need to use Ingrid, though. I have to use Ingrid. She needs to cross the water for us. But will she be able to handle it by herself? That's the hard part. We don't need Shamir for this. Let's see. Hubert needs to catch up on levels. I guess we can drop Sylvain for now for Hubert. I'm gonna be running a lot of magic users, but that's not the worst thing in the world at the moment. We do lose that on our tank because we dropped Sylvain, though. Honestly, it's fine for now for not using Sylvain. I think the others need more levels at the moment. Yeah, let's just rock with this crew at the moment for now. That being said, though, I could still run Sylvain through leveling, setting him as a Juance, so that's perfectly fine. Who needs to bond with Sylvain at the moment, though? Let me take a quick peek. I guess we can put Sylvain on Ingrid so we can raise up her attack so that way she doesn't have to go into fighting those guys over water alone. So, yeah, might as well do that then. Alright! I can't equip Sylvain because no one is actually a mounted unit. I need to pair Ingrid with a flying unit. I forgot about that. Dang! Well... Decisions. Okay, so Seteth and Ingrid can at least fly over the water. That is a good thing, so thanks for pointing that out, Cyrus. Oh, hey, Shadow, how you doing tonight? Let's see now. What if I paired up Sylvain with Felix, then? Yeah, let's do that. Might as well have Ferdinand pair up with someone. The question is who? I don't want him to marry Bernadetta or Dorothea, so let's try not to pair up those two if we can help it. We could probably raise up Ferdinand. That's weird. Why does Ferdinand have 2 tiers in C for Marianne? Okay, interesting. That being said, though, I guess I'll pair up Ferdinand with, What do you mean I can't pair up Ferdinand? Oh, there we go. Okay. No, nothing. I just said, how you doing? Okay, let's see now. What if I... Okay, that's perfectly fine. Let's take a look at our item sets, right? I know Flame is mostly going to be focusing on her magics, but at the same time, I kind of feel like it'd be nice if I can give her some better weapons to work with, maybe. Like an Iron Lance, potentially. I don't know. How is Flame's... Nope, never mind. She's going to be relying entirely on magic. Screw that noise. Okay, Dorothea, you're fine with your item sets. Bernie, you're pretty much fine. So the movement for Lysithea is currently 5 thanks to the March Ring. So is Felix. Nah, I guess keeping Lysithea with the March Ring is perfectly fine, honestly. Let's see now. You're fine with your setup. I might want to repair that steel bow. You know what? Let's actually go into the marketplace real fast to see if I can actually repair that or not. Oh, I also forgot to replenish my battalions. Probably want to do that as well. So, let's see now. Bernie, can we actually upgrade that steel? I cannot. Well, shoot. Ooh, I can make a killer bow, though, out of my iron bow. A venin bow, rather. A bow that poisons foes. Ooh. If I can find some venom stones, that'd be interesting. Interesting. So the silver bow can be made into different types of bows. I just need the requirements for it. I also need to get Professor level B+. Dang. All right. I guess for now, we'll just repair the steel bow. Oh boy, it requires 5 smithing stones, though. That's a big oof. Would it be cheaper if I just... Would it be cheaper if I just repaired a different weapon, then? Or forged a different steel bow? Nope, it actually would cost less. Screw it then. I guess we'll repair it then.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Alright, steel bow's all topped off. That's fine.
Come back.
Let's take a look at our other items, though. Lysithea, you're fine. Running low on the bow, but it's fine for the most part, I think. Hubert's fine. You're fine with your training land. Sylvain, you're fine. And Ferdinand's fine. Alright. Is there any new abilities I picked up recently at all? Nah, this is fine for me, honestly. I don't think I need to reclass anybody, right? I think everyone's pretty much set into their roles. More or less. I don't think I can reclass them with a certification report. Actually, hang on. Did Petra max out her... No, she still hasn't maxed out Thief. Alright, that's fine, I guess. Whatever. Okay, I guess this is more or less fine. We'll just have Ingrid accompany Setet to the left to take care of these dudes, and once they're done, we'll start sending the others to the right. Yeah, that makes the most sense to me at the moment. Okay, let's see now. Some magic dudes there. They probably have high resistance. Yeah. Let's just throw Felix at them and murder them. That sounds fun. More magic dudes over here, though. High resistance, though. They're a level 20 priest. Good lord. No, they're not even a priest. They're a bishop. And they have 11 sword, too. Ooh. Okay. Well, let's not send the magic guys up there. How about we send in Petra then? Yeah, let's just run with this. All the physical attackers will run north, and actually, there's still a lot of magic guys around. I'm not sure if running Hubert is actually the best move at the moment. Now that I think about it, we probably should actually. Actually, then again, Sylvain doesn't have much in terms of resistance, does he? He only has a 10 resistance. Oof, that's not good. You know what? I guess it's as good as we're going to get it. We're just going to have to hope we can out-magic the magic guys. Alright, let's see how this pans out for us. Let's go.
You heretics who defile our goddess! The sacred coast belongs to us, the Western Church.
You are the heretics. Be gone from here at once.
Silence, dog of the apostates. Prepare to receive our righteous blades.
Okay.
I will recapture the monument. Everyone else should focus on removing the surrounding enemies.
Wait, brother! I shall accompany you!
How? How am I supposed to even have you cross the water? You don't even have that much movement. You only have a movement of 4, Flane. Also, huh. Well, I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do once I get... Oh, it's a heal tile. That's why. Okay, fun. Alright, let's take a look at this then.
Well.
We gotta be careful with, Sethith. We don't want to put him in a position where he might die. We might want to draw a bit of aggro using Ingrid if we can help it. I'm not entirely sure she can tank it is the problem. Yeah, well, let's see how tough these guys are, actually. Level 18. Yeah, Ingrid can tank that. All right, we're just going to sit right there and max it out cool as they walk towards us. Okay, let's see now. Petra. Freaking beach. Gotta love that reduced movements for all of us. And it also reduces our defenses. Fun times are to be had. Alright, alright, alright. For now, though, let's just set up Felix right here. Have them come to us. For once, we don't have to worry about us being aggressive.
Stay focused.
Oh no.
But yeah, we're going to have a bit of issues walking through this part of the map.
Leave it to me.
Okay, let's see now. Set up you over here since we don't want to draw too much aggro. We gotta back up Dorothea. Oh, I have an assist? Oh. Apparently I have rescue options. Didn't realize that Flane had that option for herself, but alright. Alright, taking 8 damage is fine. We have that guard. Okay, we're going to need to heal up Felix next turn. That's a lot of damage on him. Thankfully, he can actually attack back against this dude. Okay, let's see now. How do I want to go about this? Let's see if, well, I do have a Blessed Lance, but, an Iron Lance apparently can one-shot this guy. Hello. I didn't realize how tough, Seth this actually was. Must be because of the battalion that he has access to.
Destiny unfurls.
Right. We'll sit you right there, maxing out all cool. And we'll try and finish off this guy using... Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I guess we'll try to go for the Tempest Lance with the Training Lance, and maybe that'll be enough. I guess we can at least go for the Iron Lance so we can deal a little more damage. Sure, why not? Let's go for it. You're not going to hit a 54, right? At least I really hope not. Nope, never mind. He got it. Well, Ingrid's in trouble. But she should be okay. I don't think I need Dorothea to run up and physic her, do I? Just for safety reasons, might as well.
You saved me.
I think I'm just going to keep Dorothea walking along the beach so that way we can make sure she can keep up Ingrid in case she run into any issues. Meanwhile, though, Lane, how about you do a quick heal on Felix for us?
Sorry.
Okay, so Petra, you're going to stand right there. Draw the, antitoxins. Something tells me we're going to need this later. Okay, swapping out the steel axe for that. Okay, let's see now. We're going to have Hubert push up over here, try to magic to death this guy using... Okay, we might be running into issues here. Okay, I cannot out-magic these guys using Hubert. That's a bit of a problem. That being said, though, might as well have Felix try to finish off this guy for us, then, using the Iron Sword.
Next time, bring your friends.
Oh, hey, we mastered Mercenary. Now we can actually reclass you.
Maybe this will.
Alright, let's see now. Hubert. No, let's not use Hubert. Actually, Lysithea might be able to out-magic these guys, right? Oh yeah, her resistance is so high, these guys do nothing to her. And she can just one-shot them easily with this. Hell yeah. By all means, Lysithea, melt them. Or, you know, suck him into an alternate dimension with a black hole from the moon. I wasn't expecting that for the animation, but I'll take it. Whatever. And we'll just get rid of you using Luffy. You can only do 1 damage to me with your fire attack anyway. You know, assuming you even hit me with it.
Should I have held back?
Alright, we hit level 22.
We must all do our part.
Luck and defense. That's a big Okay, even if I do the longbow, it's not going to do much damage to him. Is there really any point? I mean, I could do a mini bow shot. I mean, if I soften him up using... sure, why not? We'll soften him up. I think it'd be I think we might be able to proc... We might be able to proc, Petra's... We might be able to proc Petra's, crest if we hit him for enough damage. Problem is actually being able to hit enough damage. You need to get him under 19, but it doesn't look like I can actually pull that off, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm probably just going to sit right here and hopefully it'll work out in our favor. I don't think Petra's going to die or anything. I'll try to back them up with Hubert, though. Haunting damage is a bit of a problem, I will admit. Oh, hey, we have Authority D+ now.
To grow.
That works. If we can get her up to C, that'd be even better, of course. Let's see now. How about we have Hubert try and finish you off, since you probably have low resistance, right? Just a wild assumption on my part. Yeah, let's go for it.
You could have at least tried.
I wonder if Petra actually has enough damage to finish you with a steel bow. Wow, that's rare. Usually Petra would have enough damage to do it, but guess not. Does Bernie have enough? Not quite. Maybe if I go for... No, even if I go for a curved or dead-eye shot, the damage isn't going to be enough. Looks like the lowest I can get to is actually 18. Actually, no, there is a chance to get it down to 16 with the silver bow. Ah, sure, why not?
To worship Saint Kehoe. We will not allow heretics to come near.
Oh, so why is Bernie suddenly standing in the middle of the ocean when I'm literally standing on a stairwell?
Hope this is good for something.
Yeah, we're literally standing in a stairwell. Why are we suddenly in the middle of the ocean during that? Eh, you know what? I'm not going to question it. Ow! I could have used that 20 crit earlier, Petra. That would have been nice. Oh, well, whatever. She's maxed out on her thief class. Now we can turn her into a proper assassin. Ooh.
My understanding has
So we can set steel as an ability now instead of having to rely on the class. That's good. And we have 11 sword. It's probably not going to be that useful for Petra, unfortunately, mostly because of the fact that she doesn't really have much of a magic stat to work with. So yeah, send 11 sword to Convoy.
For the sake of the goddess.
I never could have pulled that off.
That being said, though, we need to rescue Petra. She is so dead. Alright, there we go. She's in a safe position now. That works fine for us. We probably can push up in a little bit so that way we can deal some extra damage with them. It's I forgot whether or not if I assume that there's a reason why the magic users are capable of walking through the sand unimpeded.
Well done.
I think there was like an ability on them that lets them do that. It might be the March Ring. Also hit level 20 for Lysithia.
My efforts are paying off.
Okay, magic and dexterity. That's actually exactly what I need for her. Alright, you can take another physic, Ingrid, because you're definitely going to need it. Okay, Ingrid, you will finish off this guy using your training lance. There you go. I know I need to keep Seteth alive, but I think I can have Seteth move up to the guys in the water and draw a bit of aggro. Alternatively, we can have Ingrid draw the aggro. That works fine by me. We can split the aggro. That'd be even better. Of course. Okay, sure. Thankfully, Seteth can easily one-shot these guys, so that's nice.
You defeat me? Left.
Let's see now. I don't think I want to send Bernie up there, mostly because she might... I don't know. We'll see. Let's see if she can actually one-shot him. Nah, she can't. The only way I can guarantee it is if I get a crit, but I'm not... Well, you guys seen my Fire Emblem luck. I'm not going to be that lucky and get a crit. I think I'm just going to move up Lude Me for now, and hopefully we can draw the aggro. Actually, how much is your resistance? 13. How much damage would you even do to me if I decide to attack you? 10 damage. Probably not worth it for Lysithea. I thought you'd be able to tank it a bit more. That being said, though, Flane, you might be able to actually deal a nice chunk of damage.
Even needed.
Well, not a chunk of damage, but like tank a bit of damage.
I thank you.
I don't think the RNG gods are going to take... You know what? Screw it. I have a ton of Divine Pulses. Let's see if I can get to crit. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get to crit, but we might... I'll go for it just for shits and giggles. I didn't get to crit. But actually, Bernie didn't take as much damage as I thought she was going to take.
I get stronger?
Yeah, Bernie didn't take that much damage. I might not even rewind time for that. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother rewinding time for that. He didn't take that much damage, and it's not the worst thing in the world, so it's fine. What's your resistance looking like? Oh, let's not. Yeah, thanks. Okay, let's see now. Ingrid, can you take out this guy by yourself? Looking like a no. Maybe Seth would have enough to finish him off. Not quite enough, but at the very least, he won't take damage if I do an assembly attack. Assuming I can hit an 80. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Now we can have Ingrid finish him off.
Who's next?
I don't think Ingrid needs any heals at the moment, so we'll just keep pushing up with Dorothea for now. Ooh, 16 damage. I thought I was at higher resistance than that. But whatever, Ludme can still one-shot everything in her sights. She is level 22 after all. Oh wow, Bernie actually Where was the crit earlier, Bernie? Where was the crit earlier? Oh well, whatever. Ooh, that would be a lot of aggro. Do I really want to send her up there? Especially with low HP. Probably not. I'm basically sending out Bernie on a suicide mission by having her do that, but she'll be fine. I believe in her. Okay, I should have enough resistance to be able to tank whatever happens over there, though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Hubert has higher resistance than Ludme, actually.
I feel my strength building.
But yeah, Flame's actually a pretty hefty magic tank. Alright, send up Felix over there. I don't think anybody here needs any heals, do they?
Apologies.
Alright, let's have Ingrid finish this guy off since I do need her to gain some more levels.
I aim for greatness.
Alright, we hit level 20. That's good.
I will get stronger still.
Ooh, HP, dexterity, defense, resistance, and charm. Not bad. Okay, let's see. How far up do I want to push you? Not far enough that you would be in range of that. Let's have Setith draw the aggro, actually. Yeah, Setith is a... I think Setith is a I think he's like an advanced class, so he actually wouldn't take that much damage. Ooh, took a little more damage than I would have liked, Hubert. And you're also the lowest leveled character that I primarily use. You probably need to finish this guy. Apparently you cannot finish this guy. Oh boy. Okay, well, that's a bit of a problem if you're going to be falling behind like that, but fine. Let's at least get a little damage off so that way you can get a little bit of experience going for yourself, Hubert. And I'll say Sea Authority. Ooh, Battalion Wrath. What the hell is that? I've never heard of that ability before. Sounds interesting. Okay, let's see now. Setith might have enough damage to finish you off. Not quite enough, but at the very least, we can make sure it's not a multiplier of 4, so let's go with the Iron Lance. 26 damage isn't anything to sneeze at. And we'll just have Ingrid steal the kill for us.
I did what I had to.
No matter what, she is going to draw aggro. I think I will actually put her here, just as long as I can reach her using Physic. Yeah, let's go for a Physic. She should be she should have enough resistance and magic and physical defense to be able to tank the 2 hits, I think. Wow, the sand is that bad that I actually can't have Felix move up and finish off this guy. That's actually kind of annoying. Oh, well, whatever. We'll just have Petra finish him off with the steel bow once.
Flame spirit, protect me.
All right, let's see. What if I throw up... Oof. Well, I definitely can at least prevent her from taking too much damage if I hide out in the forest, right? I am not going to hit a 69. I know 69's my number with this playthrough, but I'm just not trusting myself right now. Maybe with a curved shot. I was hoping for a 6% crit, but oh well, what can you do? Let's see now. Alright, Flame, you go ahead and heal up Hubert for us.
Unexpected.
There you go. Steel Axe. Sure, why not replace that Rust Lance? I don't need it. Not entirely sure why I decided to bring all of these melee units that aren't able to do anything as they're moving through the sand, but eh. Oh, wow. Our resistance is that high now for Ingrid that she actually takes no damage from magic dudes? That's pretty nuts.
Here comes the pain!
Oh, snap! Florga, thank you so much for a raid! Boost ball blocked. Oh, no. Dirt Dog, can you hit me up with, shout out command for Flagra? How was Metroid Prime, Rando? So what happened with the boost ball? Did you get blocked? I'm assuming that as you were going through an area, you couldn't get through a tunnel or something? That's a wild guess. Let's see now. Hopefully Lysithia should be able to deal enough. Oh, wow. Yeah, she can totally one-shot this dude. No problem. Easy. Easy. Basically. How much, how many of the items were, did you need, before you had to, before you fought, Metroid Prime?
It's dangerous.
Oh, no. I can't even one-shot this guy. That's not good. Okay, we're going to have to go for... Oof. Yeah, I don't think I have any bow attacks that can finish this guy off. That's the problem. You got the gravity suit, had two options to go. Draina Drifts or Frigate to phase on. I'm trying to recall the... I'm trying to remember the pathways I had to go through when I had to play vanilla Metroid Prime, but like, Draina Drifts... I took the ladder and went for it, only realized I needed boost ball to move the damn beam around. Oof. Oh, you're talking about when you have to like use the boost ball in order to move the beam to break a wall open? Oh, that sucks. That's very unfortunate, man. Ugh. I guess you have to double back around for back to Fendraina then. That sucks. I would have to reverse travel through the frigate crash again just to go through the... Just ended it there as it would have been tedious. Fair enough. That was an unfortunate choice right there then. Honestly, at that point, it really was a coin. It sounded like it really would have just been a coin flip as to whether or not it would, what's going to work out in your favor or not. So yeah, don't blame you at all for that. Like, not to harp on Metroid Prime at all, because I honestly really enjoyed playing Metroid Prime when I first streamed it blind. But one issue I kind of had with Prime was really there was so much backtracking involved with some of the maps, and there was like no quick way of getting around. I also thought it was like really dumb that this is just me venting a little bit on Metroid Prime from a long time ago, but something I always thought was really annoying about Prime was the fact that you couldn't actually be given all the hints for the Chozo artifacts. Like, I always had to keep doubling back into the... when you play it blind, you have to keep doubling back to the Chozo, ruin... not the Chozo ruins, the, what's it called? The relic area? I forget, you know the area where you fight, Meta Ridley? Like, I thought it was really annoying that I had to keep double backing there in order to get hints as to where all the relics were. But yeah, that's like one of the really big issues I had with Metroid Prime. Otherwise, I really love Metroid Prime personally. Obviously, that doesn't really affect any future playthroughs of Metroid Prime because you know where all the Chozo artifacts are located. It's just really obnoxious. Getting the hints for them is what I was really didn't like. Let's see now. Can I one-shot you at all? Looks like the only option I have is the mini bow. Even with combat arts, I don't have enough. Maybe I can get a 10% crit. Come on, 10% crit! Let's go!
We will never yield to the likes of you.
One thing I really like about Metroid Prime, though, is actually the movement options. I didn't think that they can make, like, I will say that what they did with Metroid Prime that I thought was actually really, I wouldn't say ingenious, but something that I really liked was the fact that they made movement in that game really fun. Because, like, even though I didn't like the backtracking, they were able to make exploring through the world of Talon 4 fun. So I never actually had any big issues with that. Oh boy, can I reach you with that physic? Okay, good. If you died, I would have to redo the entire map. So yes, thank you for the physic. Okay, let's see now. It's so damn smooth, especially when you get to the space jump. Oh, absolutely. Like, I feel like a lot more, like, if there were more first-person adventure games that featured, like, regular double jumping, I feel like that'd actually be one of my favorite genres to explore with. I'm still not a fan of first-person exploration games, personally, but, like, I feel like being able to, with the space jump, double jumping, it's great. Ooh, boy, that's a lot of damage. I think I'd rather save the damage on this guy if I can go for the Gambit. Yeah, if I can go for the Gambit, it's probably better to do this instead.
Prepare to taste the power of the true servants of the goddess. Behold our strategy.
Alright, if I do this, and then Ingrid should be able to finish off this last commando. Oh, wow, I didn't realize I actually pulled him off of the heal tile. That's amazing. Okay, that's perfect. Now he doesn't have to heal up anymore. Well, it doesn't really matter anyway. I'm still going to one-shot him. Never mind, I don't have any weapons that can one-shot him. I have to two-shot him. Oh, well, whatever. I can dodge a 43% crit. Not crit, but hit, right? Yeah, we're good. And I took a look at the spoiler log. Depths wouldn't have been what I wanted. Oh, really? I need to go to Chozo Ruins for the gravity needed for the plasma, then head to Phazon for the super missiles, then double back to Frigate for the boost haul. Oh, boy. Yeah, it sounded like there was going to be a lot of doubling around. That sucks.
We are no match for them. Brothers, retreat. Brothers, help the remaining priests escape. Be the shield that stops these miscreants in their tracks.
Do you dare compound your crimes further? There will be no escape for you!
The priests have started to retreat. Oh! Okay, well, let's block your pathway forward by walking in front of you then. And what priest? There's literally only 2 priests left. Wow. Well, I don't think there's any way for me to actually get up there to finish off that dude. He's just going to run past Bernie, actually. I don't think there's anything else to do at the moment. I guess maybe heal up some characters, but I think my health on all the characters are full at the moment. Yeah, we're fine. Alright, let's see now. Might as well grab that free experience over there, but I don't know. I don't think Ingrid can actually finish this guy, can she? Doesn't look like it. Well, it'll be a sizable amount of damage, just not enough to finish them. This never happened when I played this map. I killed that guy with aura every time, and this last part never happened. Well, surprise! I'm teaching you more things about Fire Emblem. Okay, let's see now. I don't think Hubert can probably finish this guy. He has way too much resistance, right? Yeah, I figured as such. Ah, screw it. Might as well see if I can get like that 10% crit on him at the very least. No crit. Oh well. Oh, but we max out our battalion for Hubert, though. That works out for us, I guess. I really want to grab this experience panel over here. The problem is I don't think there's any way I can do it without letting this guy escape. Ah, screw it. We'll just kill him, forget the experience.
I have faith.
I still get a sizable amount of experience regardless, even if I just like sit, even if I don't take it, so it's fine.
You weren't ready.
Oh, actually, I completely forgot. Flying units have Kanto abilities. Kanto abilities give them extra movement. Hell yeah, so we still managed to grab the experience. Nice. Okay, let's see now. Who will actually finish this guy off, though? I guess we can probably finish off with Petra. Mostly so we can finish off that thief. Oh no, did she actually finish leveling up her thief class? I honestly can't remember at the moment. That's actually really bad. Well, doesn't really matter too much. I'll just put Blaine over here, grab whatever. Well, I didn't really need to do that rescue, but the rescue at least gave me some extra experience, so that works out in my favor. Ooh, training axe. I feel like you forget sometimes that you can weaken enemies with other units before finishing them off with the person who needs the experience. I mean, I usually do. I mean, I do know I can do that. I just generally don't do it for... The reason I don't do it is because usually the maps don't give me the opportunity to do it. Because if I ever try to take them down slowly, I always worry there's going to be like, oh, suddenly there's more reinforcements. Oh, suddenly your allies have to deal with the Death Knight who comes out of nowhere and is going to murder your entire party. Oh, there's some thieves that are stealing good items that you want to steal. You probably should go chase after that guy. You know, Fire Emblem RNG, basically. Screw it. We'll have Petra finish him off. All right, nicely done. All right, that is complete. Ooh, we got a Black Pearl. Oh, guys, we got access to a pirate ship now. Now we can go to the Caribbean, meet up with Jack Sparrow, and it's like, hey, Captain, we found the Black Pearl for you. Okay, this joke is dumb.
Goddess, have you abandoned us?
That is the last of them. Flame, will you place some flowers at the monument?
Of course, brother. That is what I came here to do.
Wow, Ingrid was actually the MVP? I mean, she probably did kill the most units, but I didn't think she killed that many units. I thought Bernie actually killed more as she was going up the hill on the right side, but okay, whatever. All right, paralog complete and a battalion. Ooh, we actually have flying. Yes, we actually have flying battalions now. We can actually put them on Ingrid if her authority is high enough. Perfect. Ooh. Setlayan monks. Interesting.
Your assistance is most appreciated. I can only hope that the Western Church will now see reason and abandon this place. But just to be safe, I have retrieved the holy artifacts. We cannot risk them falling into their hands. I will entrust them to you.
Oh my god, really? I thought I actually had to have Sethus join the house before I can actually have him give us these items, but yeah, hell yeah, we got some new weapons to work with.
I must confess, despite the situation, it was a pleasure to return here. This coast has a certain sentimental significance to my sister and me.
Because?
Yes. This stone monument is not merely here to commemorate Saint Keyhole. It is also the grave of my wife.
Oh! Oh.
You are safe now, Mother. Finally, you may find peace.
Wait a second! Wait a second! Hang on. Hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Blaine is Seteth's sister. But Seteth's mother is laid to rest here, as well as Seteth's wife. Is Flayn Seteth's daughter? Or did Seteth marry his sister, and his sister gave birth, and because of that, daughter, sister, no, but that would be niece, then that would mean, no, wait, so, oh god, I have no idea how this family dynamic works. I need explanations now. Your mother is also buried here, or?
I suppose you have earned the right to know. But this must remain between us.
Oh boy. Oh boy, here we go.
Flayn is actually my daughter. My late wife and her mother are the same person.
Okay. There we go. So Flayn is not actually his sister. Okay. I did not! What?
Due to certain circumstances, it is more convenient for us to masquerade as siblings for the time being.
How young did you have Flayn?
There are many who would seek to harm Flayn due to the unique blood she bears. Falsifying her identity is necessary to conceal her from such individuals. Mercifully, I happen to look quite young for my age. We make rather convincing siblings, do we not?
I'm just so... I don't know why... what's even the point? What's the point of hiding the relationship? Even if you were actually brother and sister, it wouldn't actually change anything by hiding her identity. I mean, yeah, I did fall for it, but I don't understand why you needed to hide it in the first place.
So much. She and I came here together often. Fishing was her favorite pastime. I used to sit and watch while she cast her line.
I remember it fondly. You did so love to eat the fish she caught as well.
Oh god. Does that mean that old fishing pole that... Oh no. Hang on, Twitch is currently experiencing issues with going live. Oh no. Oh no. Is something going on with Twitch right now? Because I just got a notification saying Twitch is having issues. Is the stream still going, guys? Hang on, let me refresh the stream real fast. Is everything okay on stream? Stream is still live on our end. Oh no, I'm a little concerned about this message I just got though. Still alive? Okay.
Fish is my favorite food. It is true. Due in no small part to Mother.
I still come here to fish from time to time, using the skills my wife taught me. It reminds me how deeply I appreciate those years, and how I wish I could return to them.
We cannot turn back the clock, Father. We must live our lives fully, in the present moment.
You're right. That is what she always said, isn't it? Dwell too much on the past, and you may be unable to move forward. Come then. Let us return home.
Goodbye, Mother. I love you. I shall bring flowers again for you next time.
Well, we know how old... Well, ooh, the Spear of Assault. What the heck? It's all silvery, too. I'm wondering what special benefits it has for us. And a Caduceus Staff. Oh my god, are we going to be like Mercy from Overwatch now? I'm actually surprised they actually named another... I'm kind of surprised they didn't know about the Caduceus Staff from Overwatch. Alright, whatever. A Sacred Staff linked to the crest of that. Magic attack range plus... Ooh, magic attack range plus 1. That's actually going to be really good for... Ooh, that's actually a good question. Do I want to give it to... I think I want to give it to Lysithea for sure. The Spear is a sacred weapon that restores HP every turn. Ooh, effect increased with crest. Interesting. I do not want to discard. Oh my god, can you imagine if I just threw away some sacred relics that Seth gave us? Like, as he's like, oh, these are valuable items. I will leave them in your care. And I just casually throw them on the beach as we're walking back to the monastery. That would be absolutely horrible. That being said, though, well, I'm glad we finally figured out Flane's and Seth's relationship, but I still have no idea how old Flane actually is. I wonder now that we know... Nope, it still won't tell us her actual age. Huh. Well, she can't be that much older than the rest of the students then, even if she is the daughter of Sethith. Okay then, do I need to reorganize any of my goals? Not at the moment, I think. I think we're perfectly fine with this setup, actually. Let's see now. What group tasks do I want to work on at the moment? Petra and Ingrid on flying, that's perfectly fine. I don't think I need to adjust those any. That being said, though, let's see now. Who needs some instruction? Well, now that we have access to Ingrid, we can properly, put her skills to work. What do I want to reclass her into, though? I don't think we can make her into a Wyvern Rider anytime soon. We can, Falcon, Knight does require flying plus B. I think we're currently at C for flying for her. Lances need to be at A. Oof. I think we're probably going to hit flying automatically by ourselves if we just let that be. So I think we're just going to focus on lances as much as we can for Ingrid if we can help it. Ooh, perfect!
Looks like I did it.
Literally. And as you did so well, you may receive head pats.
Oh,
Good girl.
No big deal.
Alright. Great job. Hopefully we can get to B+, actually. Well, with the perfect, we definitely hit at least 45%, so that's good. Okay, let's see now. I have 5 more instructions I can do. Guess we can do Petra next. Right now, I think she's actually high enough that she can reach her assassin class with no issues, right? Yeah, she can easily hit she already has assassin assigned already, so we don't need to worry about that. Now the question is, what am I going to turn her into? I think I was going to turn you into a Falcon Knight. Yeah, we need to raise up your flying and lance skills next. So let's focus on... How much do I need for Falcon Knight again? B+. Oof, we're not going to hit that for quite a while. Well, you are going to be focusing on your flying thanks to the group training with Ingrid, so might as well just keep focusing on lances for now, I guess.
Thanks for your support.
Especially since we do need to hit B+ Ape with that, and I don't think I'd have her using A too often.
I have understanding.
Using her lances too often, actually. She's mostly a bow and sword user. Thankfully, she got perfect, so we should be able to have enough to hit C rank. Come on, C rank!
You have my thanks.
Oh, just barely didn't hit C rank. That stinks. Oh well, we'll live with it. All right, Dorothea though, she is moving really far along with her reason and faith. She can easily hit. A very soon. I don't really have her focusing on reason all that often. I probably should like focus. Honestly, Petra will be fine with assassin, but I won't stop you either way, and we'll see. But yeah, let's just keep on focusing on reason for Dorothea as much as we can for now. Oh my gosh, everyone wants head pats today, guys. Everyone wants head pats. Unfortunately, we didn't get much experience out of that, even after the perfect, though. That's unfortunate. Okay, Edelgard, what are we trying to do with you at the moment? Edelgard, we need you to get up to warrior, so we need to start getting your axe skills up to A. Oof. Alright, so we're currently at B for that, so yeah, we're gonna pour everything to axes for now.
I still have much to learn.
We still have to go through B+ too, so we're probably gonna not hit A for quite a while, unfortunately.
I still have much to learn.
Still not quite enough. Okay, Linhard, let's see now. It doesn't really matter since I'm not planning on using you anytime soon. I guess we can keep putting you into reason and faith. No reason not to, I guess.
Tell me, am I achieving anything yet?
Head pats for all, except for Edelgard. She needs to think about the fact that she's, she needs to really think about the fact that she's going to be turning evil soon.
Tell me, am I achieving anything yet? Oh,
Seriously, everyone's getting perfects except Edelgard.
How embarrassing.
Alright, not bad. Have one left. It doesn't really matter who I use it on, does it? I'd rather not use it on Felix, Sylvain, or Bernie, or Caspar, mostly because they're not fully motivated. I guess I can... if I ever need another archer, it wouldn't hurt to have Shamir prepared, so I guess we'll put some work into her. Am I ever going to actually swap her to anything, though? Probably not. I might make her into a bow knight if I were to ever work on her, though. She already has lance and bow skills ready. The only thing I need to worry about is raising up her riding skills. Why not? Let's just put it all into that, then.
You're a good professor.
Alright, out of instruction, unfortunately, so yeah, let's just start that lecture then.
Professor.
A physique like mine isn't suited to combat in close quarters, so I think I'd be most useful by using a bow, but let's hope I don't ever lose my glasses. Focus on swords and bow skills to just bow skills. I assume that Ignaz is probably going to be better as a sharpshooter. Doesn't really matter since I'm not going to use him, but still. Why not? Shamir would like to speak with you. Okay.
Hey, Professor. The students seem to like you.
I can't tell if she wants me to be bashful or not. I guess she likes a little arrogance. Seems that way.
And you're not modest about it. I like that.
Okay, she
Still,
did, but I
I
didn't
can't
raise up
deny
the
that you've got
score.
skills. It's a little strange, to be completely honest. I had my doubts, but they were right to make you a professor.
I was surprised too. I knew I could do it. Still not sure. I mean, I kind of knew I was going to do it as I was going in, so technically I'm being honest by saying that.
Oh? You're an odd one. But what's it matter? Seems like it turned out fine for you. I'll admit, it's unbelievable that you used to be a mercenary. I was a merc before coming here, but I can't imagine pulling off your fancy tactician act. I freeze up near royals and nobles.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we knew that Shamir was a mercenary. I think what we're more surprised about is you're not a fan of nobles.
You deal with a lot of nobles when you're a merc. I didn't mind putting my life on the line, but I never liked having to bow and scrape to our noble employers. And that's what I like about being a knight. I get to punch all the nobles I want. I'm joking. But the knights do make a good business partner. I don't believe in the Church of Seros. It makes me a bit of an anomaly among the knights.
Rhea took me in, so I became a knight to repay my debt to her.
I may be a knight, but it still feels like I'm doing the same things I did as a merc. Who knows, though? Maybe you and I will end up working together again, like at Deirdre. Us knights are a pretty tough crew. I'm guessing you'd run circles around us, though.
I'm interested to see where your path leads you.
I'm kind of curious what led Shamir to being recruited by Rhea in order to have her want to join the Knights. Maybe Shamir was down on her luck, and then Rhea's like, "Oh hey, do you want to join my monastery? Cool, cool."
Ahem. Ladies and gentlemen, my sincerest apologies for the wait.
Oh, it's today the dance? Oh snap, it is the dance. Alright, I'm pretty sure Dorothea's going to easily win with her freaking 25 charm, so let's see how this pans out.
Thank you for gathering here on the eve of the highly anticipated ball to bear witness to the Academy-wide dance competition. Welcome to the White Heron Cup. The competition will be judged by me, your humble servant, Alois Rangel, and also the acclaimed former songstress of the Mittelfrank Opera Company, Manuela Casagranda.
Yes, yes, thank you. Oh, and it should go without saying, but I swear to show no bias to my own house. Got it? Good.
Last but not least, the glamorous assassin who does all of her dancing in the dead of night, Shamir.
Wait, what? I'm surprised she didn't react in disgust from him saying she dances at night.
To judge the following proceedings with utmost impartiality and fairness. And with that, will the representatives of each house please make their way to the stage? Contestants, are you ready?
Oh my god! The Golden Deer sent in freaking Raphael as their freaking dance representative? Is it because I stole a bunch of Golden Deer students and that there's not many Golden Deer students left to choose from?
Very well. Begin!
It must be. Oh, wait, no. Technically, we haven't recruited Mercedes yet either, so yeah.
Time. That's all, folks.
Y'all barely danced for 4 seconds.
Splendid. All three of you were fantastic. Now, let's hear what the judges have to say.
And y'all did the same damn dance.
See, I suppose I have no choice but to vote for the Black Eagle House. Your performance was exhilarating. My heart is still beating a mile a minute.
I vote for the Blue Lion House.
You know what? That's
Can't say
fair.
why.
Great feedback, both of you. Well then, let's see. Factoring in my own humble opinion, yes, we have a winner.
Aloise, I swear to God, you better vote for Raphael, because that would be amazing if it was a 3-way tie.
And I will announce who it is right now, without any delay. The winner of this year's White Heron Cup is...
Animal House!
Black Eagle House!
Oh, Black Eagles? Okay, whatever.
After my singing career.
Once more, please give a big round of applause for our talented participants.
Kind of weird that you only have access to 1 dancer per playthrough, though. By winning the White Heron Cup, Dorothea obtained the certificate of the dancer class. Again, how is it that you only have access to 1 dancer per route? Learn the sword dance combat art and the sword avoidance plus 20 ability. What? Okay, sure. Oh, looks like it's someone's birthday. Oh, Dimitri's birthday. I completely forgot about that. Oh, well, might as well host that tea party. Let's take a quick peek at what his favorite tea is, though, before I go for this, though. Let's see. Give me a moment, guys. I thought I had this pulled up earlier, but I guess I forgot. Whoops. Alright, looks like Dimitri's favorite tea is chamomile. Perfect, we have plenty of those.
I apologize for the wait.
That's a little basic, but sure, why not?
This smells good. I wonder how it tastes. Thank you.
I think we know about Dimitri enough that we can probably guess what he's like. I hope he's not white bread, though, because in my head, he's pretty white bread. Worded advice? Okay, he likes being advised. Good. I figured he would. Thanks for everything. Heart-racing memories. Hopes for your future. Oh, he doesn't care about his future. Interesting. All right. Classes.
Right?
Oh, well, we completely botched this tea conversation. Well, it doesn't really matter since I can't even recruit him in this route even if I wanted to. Rip us.
Thank you for the treat. I had a wonderful time. I would love to do this again, if that is acceptable to you.
We will do this again when it's, well, during your routes playthrough, Dimitri. Yeah, that was a big oof on my part.
We had a great result.
Oh, that's weird. They didn't actually show the group interaction. Interesting. Oh, they got a perfect though. Jeez, I'll take the free smithing stones. Hell yeah. Man, we're really coming along. Not many D's are left. Most of us are just C's.
As long as it makes me stronger.
I am closing in on expertise.
I can do better now.
It showed on the week where you taught, then where you get a prompt to explore, so it showed yesterday for you. Ah.
I understand more every day.
Okay,
I appreciate your effort.
Alright then, so we can either go explore or we could battle. Looks like there's a faculty and night mixer today. Alternatively, we could do Death Toll. Ignace and Raphael, two sons of merchant families, set out. So I can either do a paralogue or I can do exploration. That's honestly the question right now, isn't it? Not entirely sure what can we do, actually. Can we hit sniper yet? Well, we do have a 66% chance of hitting sniper. I might be able to get it this time if I do a quick save. Yeah, let's do a quick save and see if we can hit the... Oh. We also have a few support conversations to go through. Wow, Hubert actually got B rank with Bernadetta and Dorothea? Alright, sure, why not? Looks like Ferdinand hit B with Petra. Oh, hey, we also hit C rank with Bernie and Ingrid. Didn't think that would happen, but alright, I'll take that. Also hit C with Ingrid and Dorothea. Not too surprised considering Dorothea thought Ingrid proposed to her and she said yes. Alright, so we have a few support conversations to go through. Let's take care of the certifications before we do that, though. Good lord, I've been streaming for 60 hours! 60 hours, and we're not even halfway through the game. There's just so much content in Fire Emblem, guys! This depends on what you prefer more, XP or loot or motivation for teaching. Yeah, that's a good point. I think the loot is more useful than the motivation at the moment. I don't really care about the experience. I think I'm more worried about the loot at the moment in terms of Fire Emblem. It's odd that Ingrid and Dorothea don't have A support. Yeah, I was actually surprised about that too. I guess Ingrid... Like, the fact that Ingrid actually flirts with Dorothea, and yet she's not actually considered bisexual in this game, that's actually one thing that really surprised me. Okay, so we did a quick save. We want to see if Bernie can hit the sniper, sniper class. Okay, come on! Pass the certification, Bernie! You got this! You're smart for your age, and that's a no. Okay, well, that didn't work out in her favor, did it? Okay, so she can't become a sniper right now. That's a big oof on my part, but hey, it's fine. It's fine, guys. Don't worry about it. In the meanwhile, though, I think I need to try and figure out what exactly... who else I can probably reclass, though. Let's take a look. You know, assuming the game would load a bit faster. Gotta love soft resetting. Also have to set all the loads as well. What can you do? At least it didn't crash like the last time I streamed this. Let's see now. Bernie can't make that. Can Petra? Well, we can definitely reclass Petra into being the assassin that she's meant to be now, so let's go for that.
A new feeling. I will learn again.
Okay, is there any certifications I can do right now? No, not for you. Still not quite high enough. I could try and see if I can turn her into a bishop. I guess we could attempt it, but... maybe I should wait a little bit more so she can build up her skill set a bit. But that, you know what? I still need to max out, Priest for Dorothea anyway. But Lysithea, though, she needs to try and reclass into a Warlock, like, now, though. Can we hit the 65? No. That's a no. The certifications are just not panning out for me. After the lucky certification for Ferdinand, I don't think we're probably going to hit it anytime soon, unfortunately. So how's everyone's weekend been going while I'm waiting for this to load? You guys do anything fun this week? I was actually kind of half tempted to do a Smash Brothers stream earlier, to be perfectly honest. I was actually thinking about, like, I didn't, like, don't get me wrong, I'm excited to play Fire Emblem. I'm having fun playing at Fire Emblem. I'm just worried I might be getting a little burnt out on it a little bit, but at the same time, I do need to finish this before October so we can do Resident Evil, and, well, yeah. That being said, though, how many of you are actually going to be interested in me streaming Resident Evil out of curiosity? Oh boy, we still aren't high enough to get you to Swordmaster. You know what? 66% chance. Let's see it. Never mind. Everything okay, Shadow Josh? Oh shit! I wasn't paying attention, but apparently we were able to reclass into Swordmaster for Felix. Very nice.
Easy.
Oh. It just raised my resistance by 3. Whatever. Might as well equip it anyway. Let's see now. Petra's fine. Dorothea. I mean, I really want... It's a 67% chance. What are the chances of me not hitting it? I don't know. I mean, obviously I know the chances since it actually says the percentage, but still. You know what? Screw it. Why not? Since I am saving through all my certifications, I can freely regain it immediately afterwards anyway. So sure, let's see if we can reclass you. Actually, wait a second. How do I reclass, how do I turn you into a dancer? I just realized I never actually had the have her do the dancer classification. How do I do that? Oh, is it a master class? Hang on, let me check something. No, it's not a master class. How come Dorothy is not currently... How come she's not currently a dancer? What the heck? Why is she still a priest? Didn't I reclass her into being a dancer? I think RE2 is going to be a fun run. It's definitely going to be gold mine clips. Oh, you guys are going to enjoy seeing me scream my head off, I'll tell you that much. Oh, there it is. It's under unique. Okay, I see. Dancer energizes allies with inspiring movement, allowing them to act again. This class also wields magic. I think I want to finish off Priest before I swap over to Dancer, though. Yeah, let's do that first. And let's get rid of these support conversations out of the way. So, Hubert, let's go. Let's start off with our favorite bird.
Good morning!
Oh wow, Bernie's actually willing to talk to Hubert without freaking the hell out for once.
The weather is nice today. So, it's, really nice weather we're having, isn't it?
Indeed. Did you want something?
I'm really sorry.
I can't accept your apology until I know what it's for.
Oh, good point. I'm sorry I said you were terrifying.
Is that all? I'm used to that. No apology necessary.
But you've been avoiding me since then, right? You even stopped doing your deathly grin.
I am merely trying not to frighten you. Is there something wrong with that?
It's not working. And yes, there is. You can't quit talking and laughing just to try to make me feel better. That's not really fair. I need to master my own fear.
Is that right?
Yes. Right. Why?
You told me not to forego laughing, so I laughed as hard as I could. Is it helping to conquer your fear?
Yes. I mean, someday it might. Maybe. I'm not ready!
Well, we certainly learned that Bernie's never going to get over being frightened of Hubert. But hey, character development, little steps as it were. Alright, time for Dorothy and Hubert. What was it that Hubert didn't like about Dorothy again? That she was a massive flirt?
Hey there, Hubie. I've been thinking about our conversation the other day, and I've just got to know, do you really love Aidy?
If it's one or the other, I suppose it would be closer to love than to hate. Why?
I knew it! That's why you work so hard for Aidy. Oh, Hubie, I finally get you. You're just another servant suffering from unrequited love for their mistress.
You know what? I can actually see that being why Hubert is so loyal to Edelgard.
You completely misunderstand.
Or not.
Unrequited love. Do I really look like the kind of drooling simpleton to have that kind of motivation?
Baby.
I'd like to say yes, but I know you just argue. Fine, Hubie. Tell me your situation.
My situation is simple. I am walking a path.
Oh, do go on.
Everyone has a path in life. Lady Edelgard has shown me mine. It is just beside her own. So we walk together side by side. We stride ever forward, yielding to nothing and to no one.
So, you're sharing the same dream?
Bluntly, yes. But it's more than just a shared dream. I have many feelings toward Lady Edelgard. Gratitude, respect, awe, empathy, trust, hope.
Okay. I was teasing you, but I gotta say I'm just a little bit jealous of you and Aidy. That you're able to embrace these feelings and stride forward along the same path. You're lucky, Hubie. I don't know if I'll ever get the chance to experience anything so utterly operatic.
Is it bad that every time Dorothea calls Hubert Hubie, I keep on thinking of Herbie the love bug?
Why not?
Because I figure the best quality in a partner would be that they make me happy. And loving another is really about wanting to be loved. I'm pretty sure that's different from how things are with you and Aidy.
I don't know. I feel like Hubert wouldn't reveal his actual personal feelings to someone like Dorothea, who kind of wears her emotions on her sleeve, as it were. I feel like Hubert would be more reserved and keep his feelings about Edelgard private. But hey, what do I know?
Taking care of some weapon maintenance, Petra? You seem completely absorbed.
Yes, taking care of the weapons has great importance.
I cannot argue with that. That weapon there, is it from Bridget?
No, it is a weapon of Dagda. But the people of Bridget used them often.
Fascinating. I have read about the weapons of Dagda, but this is my first time seeing one in person.
Lots of weapons and fighting techniques came from Dagda to Bridget.
Ah, so Dagda to the west had a big influence on the Bridget archipelago. I am fascinated by foreign fighting techniques. Would you consider teaching me sometime?
I will. But it is difficult to explain fighting with words. We can try sparring, maybe?
Yes, a practical demonstration. I would be quite grateful.
Let's have our beginning then.
Perhaps we should stop there.
Good Lord, Ferdinand, you gave up after a single sword swipe. Yes, I
Do
know,
you think
it's
you
just
have
implied that they
understanding
fought
of the
more.
fighting techniques from Dagda?
Yes, now that I have experienced it firsthand. I used to look down on foreign fighting styles, but I was clearly remiss. The footwork, the nimble way you shift your weight is extraordinary. I will have to remember those moves for the next time I am in battle. Clearly, you have honed your skills through practice. Your fist felt as sharp as a spear.
Bridget is stuck in between Dagda and Fodlan. It is of much importance to hone our fighting techniques. I am of the royal family, but I am a warrior before that. I must fight to live and to protect my home.
When the alliances of Bridget and Dagda encroached on the Empire, they were always driven back. But perhaps the Empire's victory was due to geographic advantage or divine intervention, rather than military superiority. Having met you, that is what I think. I cannot help but feel a little disgraced. I held foreign fighting styles in such low regard without ever seeing them for myself.
Of course you thought that. You're Mr. Noble guy who thinks you're so highly above everyone else.
When I came to Fodlan, I felt disgraced for many things that I learned. But there is no disgrace in losing ignorance. We need to be learning and growing with each other, always.
Yes, by working together we can make progress. And both sides need to look ahead to the future.
I guess this was an okay conversation. It wasn't like funny or anything like that, but it was definitely enlightening for character development. So that was nice. Okay, let's see now. Looks like we got C for Bernie, and Dorothea apparently has one more with Ingrid as well. Alright, 2 more conversations. Let's go. It's Bernie and
Bernadetta,
Ingrid. This ought to be
please
good.
come out of your room. You've been in there for ages. You need to train.
No. Sorry, not happening.
I'm not playing around, Bernadetta. This training is absolutely crucial to your future.
This is me whenever my mom tries to get me to leave the house so I can actually go hang out with family.
I don't care. I can't handle it today. Please leave.
Why did you come here?
Why did I come here? I didn't choose to join the academy. I was forced.
I suppose not everyone has to be pleased about being here. But even so, Bernadetta, I'll ask one more time. Please come out of there.
And I'll tell you one more time. It's not happening. Not right now. Not today.
You leave me no alternative. If you're near the door, you'd better step away.
Holy shit! Oh my god, this is just playing out exactly like that one Fairly Odd Parents joke. Oh Bernie, I respected your privacy by knocking, but as your parent, I'm still going to enter anyway, and then just like breaks down the door using a battering ram.
Now hurry
Oh
along,
god.
Bernadetta. You've got lots of training to catch up on.
Also, Ingrid is tough enough to break down a goddamn door.
Spare me! I'll train! Just not with you. Anyone but you, please.
Oh, come on, Bernie. Ingrid's not that scary, even though she broke down your goddamn door.
Is that so? That presents a problem. I know we are two very different people, but whether or not you like me, we are on the same side and must learn to work together.
It's not about any of that. If this is how you treat people on your own side, what do you do to your enemies?
Don't ask questions you don't want answers to. I did what was necessary to get you to comply. Nothing more.
Good freaking lord! Ingrid, what the fuck do you actually do to your enemies?
I do hope that the professor will be able to help you through the rest of your training. In the meantime, I will fix your door. Good luck.
Right. Okay. Good.
I can't tell who's more hilarious in this moment. Bernadetta refusing to leave her room but being utterly terrified of Ingrid, or Ingrid actually being terrifying and breaking down someone's door and saying that she does way worse things to her enemies than she does to her own allies. That probably was one of my favorite support conversations. Alright, time for the two lesbians to talk to each other, except one of them isn't a lesbian for some reason. Weird.
Ingrid, do you have a moment? We're going to perform an opera in the cathedral.
We are?
Yes! It's a small one, but I need some volunteers. Let me tell you, Alois is very excited. He's already doing a ton of work for the show.
I see. What's it about?
Classic opera fare. A tragic love story. A princess who falls in love with a handsome commoner. But our princess, she carries the fate of her country on her shoulders. And no matter how in love she is, she can't just marry whoever she wants. Or can she?
That's quite a story. Sounds tragic and beautiful. Who will be playing the princess?
Me. I was a singer in an opera company, though I hope I'm not being too presumptuous casting myself. Even if you're not interested in being part of the production, you will come to see it, won't you? I'm asking everyone to dress up properly. I want it to be a stylish and elegant night.
That does sound quite lovely. And I do want to go, but
Please, don't worry if you can't make it. I understand we're doing this on such short notice.
No, it's not that. I struggle with the elegant part of things. I don't really do myself up in elegant clothing and makeup and such.
If fashion's your concern, lady, you're in luck.
I am?
If you don't dress for the occasion, no one will take you seriously. But don't worry about a thing. I'll happily work my magic on you. When it's time, I'll meet you in your room. We'll make you the most beautiful woman in the theater.
Oh, goodness. Okay.
Not much to say about that support conversation. It mostly sounded like the two were just, it mostly seemed like a setup conversation, mostly. I am curious where that support tree's going to go down. I imagine it's probably going to be like, oh, the opera didn't go well at all, but it doesn't matter because I'm so glad you were there to share with me, or something like that, I'm sure. That being said, though, I don't know if I have enough time to do another mission. Because, like, I would be forced to do 2 more battles, honestly, and I don't think we have enough time for that. I might have to call the stream here, actually. I guess I'll double check a few things, and then once I'm done with that, I think we're just going to call the stream here. I think I'm gonna go do a hey Dirt Dog, welcome back. I was just saying that I don't think we have enough time to go do any more maps at the moment, because I think I'll run out of time, honestly. So we're just going to call the stream here, actually. Call it a little bit early. Next time we're going to be starting off with, oh my gosh, we're going to have to do 3 maps in a row next stream. Next stream is going to be a huge action-packed stream for all of us. Okay, aside from that, though, all the supports are done. Yeah, I think we're good. All right, so we're going to call it here. Once again, thank you all for coming out tonight. Really appreciate you all being here. Flargra, not sure if you're still here, but thank you so much for the raid. If anybody's still here from Flargra's raid, thank you for sticking around. Next stream will be... You know, okay. I've been doing a lot of thinking mid-stream. I normally don't think about my schedule mid-stream, but thanks to the long support conversations, I've been toying with some ideas about the stream schedule. Instead of trying to not 100%, but beat 3 houses before October, I would like to get your opinions on this. How would you feel about it? How about if I set up a schedule in which, like, certain days I stream JRPGs, other days I stream whatever, maybe retro or a non-retro, but also not a JRPG. The reason I ask is, I don't want to be known as a JRPG streamer. I stream a lot of JRPGs, and I do love, and it is probably my favorite genre of game. But at the same time, I do want to branch out a bit more. I want to be able to attract as many people as possible, and, well, I kind of feel bad for a lot of people who I'm friends with, who raids me like Flargra, and then, like, yeah, I feel like everyone just, like, pieced out afterwards because of the fact that I am streaming a JRPG that they probably aren't interested in. So, like, I don't know, I'm thinking of setting up a schedule where one day a week I stream a JRPG, but the other days I stream other game genres. But that would mean that JRPGs would take a lot longer to be completed. I'd like to get your guys' thoughts on that in my Discord, if you hit up my Discord command using Nightbot. If you want, so yeah, please give me your thoughts about that. Mixing up between JRPGs and other stuff seems like a good idea. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, honestly, Dirt Dog. I'm not burning out on 3 houses. That's not the issue. I'm more worried about the audiences, to be honest, because I know certain people joined me for Earthbound, but now I'm done with Earthbound, and now I'm just streaming Fire Emblem all the time. I don't want to just be that guy who streams JRPGs, you know what I mean? But yeah, next stream, I'm not sure. I'll give you guys a heads up if you follow me on Twitter or join us on Discord, as thanks to Dirt Dog's invite over there. Aside from that, though, thank you all for coming out tonight. Really appreciate it. I'll let you know what I'm going to stream next time, though. In the meanwhile, though, let's go find a good raid target, and you guys can suggest some raid messages. Let's see now. Who is currently streaming that I know? Oh, hey, Liam is currently doing a sick Saturday guitar jams right now. How about I send you guys over his direction? Let's see now. Headpats for all but Edelgard. Nah, I feel like that's a little too on the a little too specific. I want it to be a little more generic. Like, obviously something that references the stream, but at the same time, I don't want it to be, well, I don't want it to be something that no one would understand. So how about, ooh, let me think. How about, how about sister, but oh, how about I'm your sister and your daughter? How about I'm your sister and your daughter? That's a little fucked up, but let's go. I kind of want to go for that, honestly. All right, so we're going to be rating Liam. He's currently doing some song covers with his guitar, so let's hit him up. Once again, thank you all for coming out tonight. Really appreciate it. I'll hopefully figure out what I'm going to do with my schedule. I'll be sure to try to let you guys as soon as possible, though. Once again, thank you all for coming out tonight. I'll catch you all next time. Good night, everyone.